Did you hear that though? You making it seem like my feelings aren't real? This is Cat LC, and you can call me K Moore. Yeah, so what this video is gonna be about. Anyway, but for real, like, wait, they got a new episode. Hold on. Okay, my bad. I just got back on Netflix because I didn't like. It took me a. Long story short, I didn't pay my Netflix account. Somehow it got paid. I guess they decided to swipe that thing again. Maybe like a good 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, maybe. And it worked. Now I'm on Netflix because I was gonna pay it, and then I see that it's paid, and I'm just like, okay. Damn, I got a knot. It hurt too. But yeah, I'm just catching up on some shit. And then new episodes on stuff. Oh my god. Anyway, it's not about that. This is not about that. I'm going to be doing I guess you could say a summary review on a book. I never really done this for real. So bear with me. Hopefully it don't be all over the place. So, I have been reading this book, and I finally finished it, because me, when I start a book, I never finish it. Yeah. So the name of the book is Pillow Thoughts by Courtney Peppernell. When I say it's crazy, because as I was reading it, the times that I just went back and just started reading, and I go over it and read it again, not the whole book, but like the section or the like pages. I'll go back a few pages and read it again and keep going. So yeah, this book is really good. Like really good. I really enjoy it. It's crazy because like the emotions that happen, like, let me give you an example. Because they got sections of like, if you are feeling, I just seen one. Okay, like the first one is if you are dreaming of someone. That's what the first section gonna be about. When I started reading it, I'm thinking like, oh, this is what the book about, because the first section I think it was more based around like a secret. It was kind of like a secret admirer, like even though they're friends, he's in love with her. I think he's in love with, the person is in love with the other person. That's what I picked up from it a little bit. It might not have been the whole section. So, and then it had this other section, because I highlighted some things, and I usually highlight the page number, like right here. I highlight the page number, or like I highlight like a sentence that like I fucks with real hard. I mean, I mess with excuse my language. I mess with real hard. But this one is if you are broken. This section is if you are broken, heartbroken. And man, like, it's like these sections hit so hard, because every time I went and read each section or whatever, I was going through these phases, not all at once, but I was going through these phases. And like the phase that I was okay, let me pay attention. The phase, like each phase that I was going through, and I sat up there and read that, I'm like, hold up, what's going on? Like are you stalking me right now? But yeah. And then they got, if you need words of encouragement, I highlighted it. You probably can't see it. Look like anyway, I highlight, like, man, when I say, okay, so let me try to give a review, because I'm just anyway, I even wrote down some stuff in the beginning on a sticky note. So for the first section, what I got from it was, I think it was either the first or the second section. It was saying, what I picked up from it was, love should be easy. Like, you should be able to love everything. Okay, this is what I wrote. Love should be easy. Love shouldn't be taken for granted. The person they're in love with. Okay, I don't know what the last sentence was. Anyway, it should be easy. Like, it shouldn't be complicated. It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be like, it should be so easy as enjoying coffee or enjoying taking your pet for a walk, or enjoying like picking out flowers or something, like so easy. Anyway, and then what else? Oh, okay. So one of these sections in the beginning, it was I wrote, the person they're in love with makes them feel loved. So like, the person was explaining how deeply in love they was, and how that person make them feel like that. It was going in depth. So I even wrote down like page numbers that I was messing with so hard. I'm gonna try to get right, because I'm yeah. Anywho, so I'm not gonna go through all these pages because I wrote down a lot of pages. I'm just gonna pick a page. So let's pick 42. I'm gonna pick 42. 42. I will love, wait, let me start. I will love you even if we don't end up together. Even if you walk away from me, I will still love you. I will love you even if you marry someone else, and on the coldest days of the year, you spend your nights wishing you had married me after all. Because no one knows how to ignite the fire in your soul quite the way I do. Damn! Okay. Did you hear that though? Let's pick another page. Okay. Oh, okay, so that was like from the first section. Let's go to the second section. I'm gonna pick, since I have a check mark at 78, 78 must be hitting hard or something, because let's see. 78. Now, it might not be, this like, I don't know. This is my first time doing this like summary review thing, so bear with me. I'm doing it a little different. I don't know if I'm doing it a little different or I'm just doing, yeah, I'm not really I gotta be able to summarize some stuff. I don't be summarizing stuff or anything. I be forgetting real bad. So anyway, 78. I know what it feels like for my heart to ache and my soul to cry. I know what it feels like for things to be so hard, it takes everything to get by. I know what it feels like when nothing seems steady and for things to derail. I know what it feels like to have a person after person cause your heart to fail. But one day I hope you see the love you give yourself heals all parts eventually. Until finally she walks in and sets your heart free and reminds you why everyone else wasn't meant to be. Like, come on now. Man, okay. All right. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I mess with this book so heavy, but I mess with the last few, I guess the last, let's go. Let me find it. Okay. I mess with the section where it says, if you are soul searching. And then I also mess with the if you need encouragement, because that one hit so hard because that's what I needed. So I'm about to go into that like right now. I'm going to, okay, I highlighted this page, so I'm pretty sure the whole section it hit hard. I know you feel like your best wasn't enough. I know you feel like all the hours were wasted. I know you feel disappointed in yourself. But even though you feel these things, probably all at once right now, I just want you to know that you're more than what you believe. I look at you and I know that you are smart and beautiful and capable. I believe in you. And I'll tell you every day until you believe it too. Damn. Damn. Okay, let's go to another one. Okay, let's do this one. Your feelings are valid and real. I highlighted this shit. Look, my feelings, I ain't gonna cap. When I read this, I remember when I read this when I read this page, I was like, when I read that sentence and I started reading some more, but I'm like, hold up. Let's go. Let's wrap it. My boobs going. Let's wrap it up and go back. So I had to highlight that because I feel like I punish myself so much for like my feelings and how I feel about things. And like sometimes I feel like I've always felt like, I ain't gonna say I always felt like, but like in one of my videos I felt like I explained how sensitive I was and how it always affected me in life, and how that was more of a word that really, I can say, triggered me. Like, oh, you so sensitive, you too sensitive, or boom, 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 this and that, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, yeah, so even like, it's just certain things, like when I have feelings and people dismiss my feelings, and I'm not even talking about on like the sensitive part. I'm talking about like, if I feel like I'm feeling you and I'm feeling things and you dismiss my motherfucking feelings and you making it seem like my feelings aren't real. You gotta do it real. Stop it. Slow your roll. Anyway, let me go ahead and read this page. Okay, so your feelings are valid and real. Do not let anybody denounce them just because they do not feel the same way. These feelings do not make you weak or clingy or overly emotional. They make you strong, brave, and beautiful. You are not merely made of stardust. You are the comet streaking through the sky on the way to do good and bright things. Like, baby, your feelings are valid. It's real. Like, I am fucking I'm hilarious. Okay, let's do one more page. I ain't gonna say one more page, but because I gotta go to this other section that I really messed with. Or did I slip into the other section? Let me find out. Okay, let's read this page first. You just have to surround yourself with people who have the same heart as you. So I highlighted those words. I didn't even highlight the page. I highlighted the words because I resonate with this so much, because I don't know, like I resonate with it so much. I'm not even gonna go into detail. Like, I just resonate with it so much. I'm gonna read it one more time. You just have to surround yourself with people who have the same heart as you. Like, surround yourself with people that, I guess, similar values, similar, like if your heart is in the right place with other, like if your heart is in the same place as, y'all get what I'm saying. I don't got time for this. Okay, so like I have this other section. It because they have a lot of sections. I ain't realized it was a lot of sections until I got like towards the end. This one is, if you need a reason to stay. So I think this resonates more of like not wanting to be on this earth, not wanting to be here physically, not not having that, yeah, basically that. I'm not gonna lie, I've had these feelings before. I've dealt with, I can't say I felt my feelings so much about things that I've let myself get to a point where like I couldn't take it no more. But yeah, let's go into the section. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and okay, I'm gonna just read this one. It's not highlighted, but I'm gonna read it. There you are with all your little, okay. There you are with all your little inconsistencies and all your little flaws. You push people away because it's easier, simpler, secrets in your veins, hidden years in your eyes. Please don't be afraid. I know what you are. It's written under your skin. 3 little words, you mean everything. Okay, so I highlighted this one, and I'm gonna read this one too. You can be miles apart, but this would never measure the way you feel. When your best friend says exactly what you need to hear. Don't stay bitter for too long. Learn, move on, and grow. Remember to try and try again. If someone makes you nervous, you probably make them nervous too. Why do you always think you are bothering someone? Stop that. Man, I should have highlighted that because I always feel like... Anyway, do not change your inner values and who you truly are for anyone. Validation on the internet can be a dangerous thing. Try to stay humble. If someone does not appreciate your story or cherish you, this does not mean that someone else won't. You will find them one day. They are probably wondering when they will find you too. Life can be chaotic and sometimes people will hurt you. But in the middle of all your loud thoughts and sleepless nights, just remember that magic grows in flowers. The sun can make your heart race after the rain. And whenever you can make someone smile, you will forget all the reasons you were ever sad. Oh, my nose itching. Oh my God. Oh, my nose itching. I seen it was something else. I highlighted this one too. This page, it made me feel okay, like in life, times in my life, I felt like I didn't have a purpose, or I don't have a purpose. I've had moments that I feel like I don't have a purpose. I guess, yeah, a purpose in life. Like, what am I here for? Like, what's the point? Like, I do have dreams and I do have things that I want to accomplish. But like, I did get to point, I do have my moments, or I did have my moments where I'm just like, what is this all for? Like, I don't feel like I have a purpose. Maybe my purpose is not valid enough, or my purpose is not real enough. It's not even alive. It's not even happening right now. Like, what's the point? I'm gonna read this page. Even on bad days and cold nights where it feels it has all but gone, you still have purpose. It has been inside you since the day you were born, a tiny little firefly born from the light of the universe. There is a world of reason inside you, an entire library of thoughts and emotions for all the moments that steal your hope. Just remember, the universe intended for you to happen. You have purpose. Okay, so maybe I should, hold on. I'm gonna read one more page, but I'm gonna pick it I'm gonna just pick it, and yeah, I'm gonna pick the page that really resonate with me so much, and I'm gonna explain why it resonate with me, and I'm gonna try to explain why the book resonate with me so well. The reason why I said I'm gonna try to do like explain why the whole book resonate with me is because it's so much, a lot of these words, a lot of these moments, a lot of these different sections, it's hard for me to like put it all into one, but I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, so I thought I wasn't gonna be able to find a page that resonate with me so hard like that, despite all the other pages are very good. So it was kind of, at first it was hard for me to find one, but then I found one and I'm just like, yeah, this is the one, and I'm gonna read it. There are days where triggers are around every corner, lurking in shadows where darkness spills heavy breaths and tight chests. Anxiety is a devastating thing. No matter how many times you are told to breathe, it feels as though the air has all but thinned, and despite every logical reason to remain calm, you feel like a ship without its sail in the middle of a raging storm. So I've talked about this, I feel like, a lot of times, whether it's like in different videos or like in the poems that I've performed, or yeah, in a video and stuff like that. Today, a little bit earlier, I don't know, I feel like anything be triggering my damn anxiety, and that happened today. And before I started breathing hard and like before I started breathing hard, breathing hard and stuff like that, I'm like, because I was already standing in the mirror. I was standing in the mirror and I was looking at myself. I'm like, it's okay. Because I was about to, like, my focus, when that happens, my focus just like, I don't know. I tried to focus on, I don't know. But I was looking at myself and I told myself, it's okay. Breathe. Just, it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, but yeah, I resonate with this page so much because with that part, so much because I deal with anxiety a lot. I ain't gonna say a lot, but like it be popping up out of nowhere. And yeah, that's that on that. As far as the book, dang, this is the hard part. This book, I can say probably is more about, I feel like it's about different emotions, about when you're sad, when you're happy, when you're in love, when you're apart, when you feel alone. I think it is a section where it says like if you're feeling lonely or if you feel alone or something like that. But yeah, Courtney Peppernell did this book some justice. I really like it. I like it. Like, I was able to connect with it, like, for real. But I'm not gonna keep rumbling on anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or at least connected with what I had to say when trying to give some type of summary review on this freaking book. But yeah, this is a poetry book, by the way. I like reading poetry books. So if you read poetry books and you never read this one, go check this one out. And like, if you don't read poetry books and you want to, you know, give something a try, give it a try, you know, like, give it a try. All right, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace.